morning, friends and family. This is Eddie coming to you from Arizona through the Internet Lifestyle Network. Today's Saturday the 2nd. It's one of my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Lawrence. This morning I'm about to head out to go evaluate little boys for tryouts for baseball. I've been fortunate enough to coach baseball for a few years. This will be my second year, actually, and then I was coaching my daughters in softball for several years. But anyways, I started thinking about what I'm looking for, the type of kids, and there's so much more than just athletic talent. We're going to evaluate them on ground balls, pop flies, how fast they run, how well they swing the bat, just the basic mechanics. And I by no means am the greatest coach, but I do love the game. I do love helping kids, and one big thing that I look for when evaluating these kids is heart, drive, motivation. And sometimes you get these kids that have lots of talent, and it's all natural talent, natural abilities, but they don't have the heart. They know they're good, and they feel that that's going to get them far. It's those kids that have the basic talents, the basic mechanics, in the drive and the heart. Running from station to station is a big influence on me. If they walk from one station to the next station during tryouts, I mark that down. If a young man has the basic tools and hustles, those are the kids I like to go after. Now, having coached for several years, I'll admit that I haven't always had the best teams, but I've had the best kids. And by the best kids, I mean kids that are willing to listen, kids that are willing to hustle, kids that eventually allow you to push them. And when it's all said and done, not all these kids are going to even grow up to play high school baseball. So the value in coaching kids at this age, and right now it's 8, 9, 10, 11 is what I'll be coaching, is that to have some type of influence on them as far as life skills. Last year I had several kids that kind of struggled, and what was amazing was I had 2 boys that both had moms that worked with them. After practice, after games, they would ask me what more could they do at home to work with their sons. And one kid specifically, he would get frustrated, but he had heart. He didn't have the natural gifts or the talent, but he had the drive. And finally, towards the end of the season, to see this kid come out of his shell and break through was one of the most amazing things to see. And a lot of that, to see the reward and let him know and to share it with him in front of the team, goes a long ways. My dad coached Little League also, or coached Little League for 39 years. And even when he was in the hospital, back in Williams, our town was combined with 3 other communities, 3 other towns, Seligman, Ash Fork, and the Grand Canyon. And when he was in the hospital, he had a young man. I shouldn't say a young man. The guy was a few years younger than me. So yeah, he was a young man. But anyways, this guy shows up who's I considered a friend. I've known him since we were kids, and shows up to the hospital. And to see that and be a part of it was awesome. My dad coached this kid in baseball, and that was it. As they got older and he came to town, they would talk. They would talk about life, life's challenges, life's rewards, so on and so forth. So the analogy I like to use for baseball is kind of the same thing as what I'm doing now. As far as what type of team am I putting together, I'm not business-minded. I like to dream, but I'm not business-minded. So one thing I need to do is find those that are business-minded. Not every kid's a pitcher. Not every kid's a catcher. So I need to find the good pitchers. I need to find the good catchers. I'm willing to try out new positions on the field that will in the long run benefit me. So I'm doing that as well in life, or trying to adapt to that and incorporate that into my daily living. So anyways, what team are you surrounding yourself with? What do you look for when you're looking for your teammates? Who are you surrounding? Are you going to be the coach, or are you going to be the player? And my honest opinion is, to be a good coach, you have to be a good player, a good student. So you got to be willing to learn, and you got to be open to everybody's individualities, that not everybody's the same. So if you're leading, you need to know that not everybody's like you, but be flexible to adjust what you know to what other people's personalities are. So anyways, wanted to keep it shorter, but tend to ramble. But anyways, hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy your day, your nights, your evenings, and we'll talk to you soon.